On average, 4,400 unidentified human decedents are found each year, with 1,000 remaining unidentified after 1 year. Today, the NamUs database has more than 14,000 unidentified persons. Many remains are quickly identified using fingerprints, DNA, or community outreach, while others will likely never be identified. Hope is often lost over the years, but it only takes one person to say something to close the book and give the family the answers they've been seeking for so many years. On Thanksgiving, November 28, 2013, a hunter notices something on the ground while hunting near the Shenandoah River in Charlestown, West Virginia. It looks like a mushroom until the hunter takes a closer look and uncovers a human skull. Law enforcement soon scours the scene and ultimately discovers a skull and rib cage. Authorities also find a small rope, prescription bottle with an unknown watery substance, a men's comb, some change, and a light blue guitar pick. A pair of brown hiking boots, size 10 or 10.5, were also located. Perhaps the biggest clue was a green hoodie with gold letters spelling KINO WRESTLING and a logo featuring 2 wrestlers. Later analysis suggested that the skeletal remains probably belonged to a Hispanic or American Indian male, 50 years or younger. The case was quickly linked to the possible murder of Eduardo Masler of Springfield, Virginia on February 3, 2005. A suspect named Jose Damian Hernandez and the victim's stolen van were located in Columbus, Ohio. Detectives speculate that the route from Masler's condo in Ocean City to his home in Springfield and eventually to Columbus could have landed the suspect in Charlestown, where the remains were found. Jose Hernandez could have dropped the body off at the spot about an hour and 15 minutes into his trip. Ocean City police detectives later said it did not appear that the West Virginia remains were those of Masler. As a result, the murder of Eduardo Masler has never been solved, while the remains found in Charlestown were never identified. The Jefferson County Sheriff's Office does not believe that the man was local, and instead thinks he was dumped in the remote location years before the discovery. The key piece of evidence is the green hooded sweatshirt found near the body. The green hoodie had KINO WRESTLING in gold letters, with a logo featuring 2 collegiate-style wrestlers. The hoodie may be linked to Nogales or Mesa, Arizona. Mesa is 33 hours away, and Nogales is 34 hours away from Charlestown, where the body was discovered. One possibility is that the victim was somehow connected to the KINO Junior High School in Mesa. The school is predominantly Hispanic and has a wrestling team. Its current mascot is similar in style and color. The victim could also be linked to the former KINO Academy in Nogales, Arizona, that now seems to be called Pinnacle Charter High School. Someone out there remembers the logo and the man who was wearing the hoodie. On October 20th, 2009, a man mowing his lawn to prepare for deer season in Morgantown, West Virginia, found decomposed remains lying next to an overturned flatbed dump truck. The body was discovered roughly 300 yards off Route 19 South near the Beverly Hills Florist at 1279 Fairmont Road. State troopers searching the area found a brown wallet, a framed picture, a keychain with one key, and a Drury Inn hotel key. The man was wearing a pair of blue jeans, white boxers, a cloth bracelet, and a pair of brown chukka-type boots. People at the scene said it appeared that the Hispanic man had been hanged with a white t-shirt tied into a noose and strung up from the old truck. More importantly, the wallet contained a Georgia driver's license issued to a man named Pablo Hernandez Cruz on April the 3rd, 2008. The address on the license was 2560 Windsor Woods Lane, Norcross, Georgia. When detectives checked with the residents of the multifamily residence, no one knew anyone by the name of Pablo Hernandez Cruz. The address has multiple units with residents with Hispanic last names, such as Medina, Guzman, Riviera, and Mendoza. It is theorized that the man was an illegal immigrant with a fake driver's license, although the picture is believed to be the victim based on the strong jawline. Georgia does not offer driving privileges or license to unauthorized immigrants. To get a license in Georgia in 2008, a non-citizen would need proof of lawful presence in the United States, such as an unexpired foreign passport, resident alien card, temporary resident alien card, or employment authorization card. They'd also need proof of Georgia residency, such as a recent utility bill, bank statement with a Georgia residence address, rental contract, W-2, health insurance statement, or a non-expired Georgia's driver license. As for the Drury Inn hotel key, it appears that the closest Drury motels are nearly an hour and a half north in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The victim is believed to have been between 30 and 39 years old at the time of the discovery. The location of the body is very close to exit 152 of Interstate 79, making it a convenient dumping spot. It is also the easiest interstate for reaching the Drury motels in Pittsburgh where the victim might have stayed. The possible murderer and victim could have reached the spot from Fairmount Road or South Dents Run Road. There is a possibility that the man committed suicide. Despite having a picture, the victim has never been identified. He's estimated to be 5'1" and 135 pounds. Someone out there may remember this John Doe's face and can help put an end to the mystery. The two men were discovered 4 years apart, approximately 3 hours apart. Robert Liam Fisher was last seen on March 29, 1969, when he left home to meet someone in North El Paso, Texas. His vehicle was found at the El Paso Airport public parking lot 3 weeks after his disappearance. 17-year-old Laurie Lynn Partridge was last seen walking home from school at Havana and 37th Streets in Spokane, Washington on December the 4th, 1974. Foul play is suspected. 15-year-old Christine Denise James left her Coleman, Florida home on or around May 16, 1983, with her boyfriend Pete, who was believed to be 18 at the time. The ninth grader at Wildwood Middle School allegedly said she would never come back to Coleman, Florida. She also told her best friend that she was pregnant with twins. 26-year-old Cynthia Lynn Main was last seen in San Diego, California after leaving home to watch a movie. She contacted her mother 2 days later, but has not been seen or heard from since.